What's going on, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Today it's going to be a little different. Today I'm going to show you almost every single one of my One Piece pops. So let's check it out. Alright, guys, I'm back. So I'm going to do half of this. I'm going to take a little break. And then I'm going to do the rest of them. So I'm going to start with the bigger ones first. I've only got a few bigger ones. I don't have any of the ships or anything like that. I wish I did. I just can't afford them right now. But the two bigger ones that I do have is I've got Child Big Mom Chase. She's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what the regular one is. I know the Chase has red eyes. The other one has black eyes. But I'm not 100% sure about what the rest of it is. But anyway, and there's a side look there if you want to see it better. So there is Child Big Mom. And my other big one is this is Luffy, Sabo, Zoro, and Jinbe. And this is the Glow in the Dark 4-pack. I will tell you though, the 4-pack is awesome, but the glow is disappointing. The only thing that glows is these two little flames on the end of the torches here. These two little torches. That is the only thing that glows on this whole glow in the dark pop. But other than that, it's pretty awesome. Alright, we're just going to go through these in no particular order. I've got them all stacked up, so we'll just go for them for that. Next up here we have, and of course it's anime, so the live action I've watched, and I love the live action. And I've met some of the people at cons, and they're just fantastic. I'm in the end of the first season of the anime, but I'm getting there. So there's a lot to go. And of course, being anime, I might get some of these names wrong. So here's a Sangoro, with his cigarette hanging out of his mouth here. He looks like he's getting ready to whoop somebody down. And if you see here, his foot is on fire. So there is that one. Next up, we have Tarflogger. Again, this is Law. With his looking like he's wearing a Dalmatian hat. So there is Law there. Pretty awesome pop. If you look on the side here, you see there's stuff here, and he's got like something come out of his hand there. Next up, we have, she's so cute. We have Sugar, and she is scented. She smells sweet. She does have a sweet smell to her. This is the shared sticker from 2024. But she is a pretty cute. I just noticed this. Looks like she's got little blueberries or something on her fingertips, if you see them there. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. But that's Sugar. Next up here we have Luffy Gear 5, or the way I say it, Old Man. So there's Luffy Gear 5 getting ready to put a whipping on somebody with his foot just standing on his hand, which is kind of weird looking. But that's just one of his mini poses, and this one should have been glow in the dark, and there may be a glow in the dark version, I don't know. But there is Luffy Gear 5. I just got this one recently. This is Sanji. He's in love. He's got his little hearts around him, and got a heart in his eye and a heart's over his head. So there is Sanji there. It's a pretty awesome pop there. Next up here, we have Carrot. And I've got these all in the box, but eventually I'm gonna have to change the room around or something to where I can display all these without being in the box, because details on anime pops are just amazing, and I would like to see all of these out of the box. Next up here we have Red Hawk Luffy. There's Red Hawk Luffy there, and he's got the little thing around him here. So there is that. And then we have Tony Chopper and his little, once again with Funko, I hate that they cover up half of the pop with the box, but nothing I can do about it. I mean, it covers up half his face. So anyway, so there's Tony Chopper. And speaking of Chopper, we have another one that's covering up his entire face. We have the flocked Funko Shop exclusive Chopper here. So he is pretty cool. Next up we have Jinbe and all of his Jinbe glory. So there is Jinbe. And he is damaged. I just noticed that. I may have to get another one that's not damaged. Next up here, apparently I got this from the Papa Duo because it's in a wonderful Papa Duo protector. This is the Sniper King. Go check out Papa Duo's. Their protectors are some of the best protectors you can get on the market. And they stack wonderful. They don't bow up. And there's no stinking tabs on the back. But this is the Chalice collectible Sniper King. Next up here we have Snake Man Luffy, with all of his arms going in all kinds of different directions there. And I'll show you on the side here what he looks like. So there's Snake Man Luffy. And then we have Zoro here, with his 3 swords, one in each hand and one in his hip side there. And we'll do one more and I'm going to take a little break. And then we have Luffy Taro, and he's got his little stance going on right there. I'll show you the side. So he is ready to go to town on somebody's head. I just love. There's so many different Luffys, but they're so good. They're so good. All right, I'm gonna take a little break, but I'm not going nowhere. So, Jeremy and Taylor challenged me to a Oreo challenge for the guy with the tattoos. I can't think of his name right now. But it was I think it was caramel Oreo or something like that. But I can't find them anywhere. I've been to Walmart. I've been to multiple grocery stores. Apparently he's not popular around here. I don't know, but they did in another video try this Dr. Pepper Blackberry. So I found this today. So I'm going to try this instead of those Oreos because I cannot find them. I'm not a huge Dr. Pepper fan, but I do like blackberry. Okay, well that, as soon as I opened it, the smell, you can smell blackberry. And it smells pretty good. So, cheers. That's actually pretty good. I am surprised how good that actually is. Okay, that's a winner for me. I like that one. So, that blackberry Dr. Pepper. I am quite surprised. Really, I don't taste Dr. Pepper. All I taste is blackberry, which is great because I love blackberry. So, that's pretty good. Alright, let's finish these things up here. So, I've got another Zoro. This is the one where he's holding both swords and he's got the other one in his mouth, which is his fighting style of holding the swords in his mouth. So that is awesome. Then we've got, is this an older one? No, that's from 2023. This must be like a remake. But here is the Monkey D. Luffy. Just kind of the regular. I think this is a reprint maybe. Or a whatever it's called. Second run. So there is Monkey D. Luffy there. Just standard old Monkey D. Next up here we have Gold D. Roger. He is looking pretty dapper in his mustache and his sword. And I'll show you the side here of what he looks like. So there is Gold D. Roger. Some of these Luffy and Zoro and Goldie and some of these others, they're easy for me to, you got some of these other animes and they got Habadichi Kamasubi Mitsubishi Eclipse or whatever. So, Hyundai, whatever. So, next up here we have, is it Sabo or Sabo? I don't ever remember. But there is that one with the torches on each side there. So another awesome One Piece pop. Yeah, I cannot wait to get them set up to where I can get all these out and display them. Alright, next up here we have Fundum exclusive. This is Luffy Gear 2. This is also from 2022. He's down in his stance right there. And I'll show you the side so you can see what it looks like. So there's Leafy Gear 2. And we have, this one's an awesome one. This is a Soba masked. And there is that one. And there he shows him kicking up a flame there. So good. Such a good pop. So there's that one. I'm just excited to get all these out and open them up. Alright, here's a newer one here. This is Monkey D. Luffy. He is eating a turkey leg, and he's stretching his face out to the side. And there is what he looks like. So there he is. If you don't know One Piece, he is very stretchy. All of his body parts. Here we got, I pulled this one from a mystery box. This is an awesome one. This is a Useless Kid. Very awesome detail on this pop as well. And I'll show you the side there to show you what it looks like. So there is Useless Kid. Let's see, I got a few more here. Here is the Zoro Chase with his swords, and he's got his bandana on instead of the other hat that did he have a hat on at all? I don't think he had a hat on at all on the other one. So that is the Chase, and he is very light. Next up here, I got this one from in a trade from Fresh Finds Chris. This is Usopp. And there he is on the side there. You can see him holding his little slingshot, because he is a master slingshotist. A slingshotte. I don't know. There's and then these are three of my favorites. So here is Mihawk, and he is in the live action version. He is a bad you know what. But here he is with his huge massive sword. And I'll show you the side of it there so you can see what he looks like. But he was one of my favorite characters in the first season of the live action. And then this is a pivotal part in the first season of the live action. This is Nami on the ground crying. And I love how they have the translucent tears running down her face. This is definitely one of my top 5 One Piece pops that I own. So there is that. And then finally, just because he is super fun, we have Buggy the Clown. And I'll show you what it looks like here on the side. And you'll notice that his chest and his leg are not attached there. That's because he can separate himself and then pull himself back together. And that is pretty awesome. But guys, other than that, that's all I got for today. I don't collect anime, but One Piece for some reason has just grabbed my attention, and I just love the live action, and I'm starting to really enjoy the anime. So I just can't wait for the second season to come out. Like I said, I've met some of the actors of the live action, and they're just fantastic. And I can't wait to. When I talked to them, they said they were filming, and then they said recently that they're wrapped up. So we should be getting a new season this year. So that's awesome. And also, if you like blackberry, I do highly recommend trying this Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Sorry, Jeremy and Taylor, but I'm just tired of looking for those stupid Oreo cookies because I cannot find them anywhere. So, cheers. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And remember, God loves you. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.